This Liberty Sports Update is brought to you by Beacon Credit Union.
Hey Chris, you guys kind of got off to that sluggish start, and then you scored three straight baskets, and boom, you guys went on a 39-2 run and really took over. What did getting those baskets to go in? What did that do? Really energize this group and get going?
I think we just needed a little push. We came out a little slow. Obviously, that's not a good way to start, but I think just with the energy that we had, maybe coming from those couple baskets, couple steals and stuff, I think really kind of amped the intensity up. Which is, when our intensity is up, we're firing on all cylinders.
Hey, Chris, it's no secret what you guys can do offensively, especially from three. But you guys were able to, clamp them down on defense. They went, the last 11 minutes almost of the first half without a field goal. Is that something that you guys are trying to, pride yourself and show that you can be a very good pack line defense like the last couple of years?
hmm Oh, that's definitely the number one thing. If you walk in any of our practices, we really don't practice offense. We practice defense. So it gets a little tiring, but it works out because this is what we're trying to do is build on defensively on the defensive side. So I think that just our attention to details on the defensive end is something that we still have to keep on improving. But I think for the most part it's there, which showed in the last two games.
Chris, you had 5 steals tonight to go with 11 points and 8 assists, and a lot of those steals turned into easy transition baskets. And it seems like you guys, early stages of this year, are getting your hands in some passing lanes and getting in transition. Is that something that has helped this team this year, being able to, turn defense quickly into offense?
Uh, yeah, I think so. I think just having good defensive instincts. I think pretty much everybody on the team kind of has the same traits. I think that's what one thing that they recruit here is just having defensive instinct and being able to know what you're doing on defense. So that kind of translates into easy baskets because if you get a turnover, it's normally numbers on the other end. So we just try to take advantage of that as much as we can.
And how nice was it to be able to get Jonathan out there on the floor for the first time?
It was good. Someone like me that like to pass, it's always good having another shooter out there. And if you was to watch our practices, he's probably could be the best shooter. So it's great to have him out there for sure because he's just another sniper.
Yeah, Chris, when you add a guy like Jonathan Jackson to this team, even though he's still learning the pack line, you add another viable scoring threat out there, and now you guys go 9, 10 deep in terms of scoring. And how much more potent does this make this team? Going into the last couple games of non-conference before you guys get ready for ASUN play.
I think it just shows how many weapons we have. Like we have a lot of scoring options. I think it just it's a lot of people that can any night can have a good night. So I think that's always good when you have a team that's trying to go far in the tournament and stuff. Like if you have a lot of people, if someone's having a bad game, you can rely on the next person. So having a lot of options is definitely good for us.